What's good? This is Ryu. So there's been a lot of new information in the last few days coming out about the power of the top dogs in Universe 7 and where they stand in their universe's hierarchy currently. This comes mostly from spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 101. Getting right into it, we have some dialogue translated by Chronicler along with some pages for the chapter and the relevant parts that go as follows. At Beerus Planet, we see Vegeta versus Broly. Broly fires a series of blasts, but Vegeta deflects them easily, then sneaks behind him and whispers in his ears with a proud smile, "Are you going to go mad, Broly?" He takes Broly's punch right on his face and says, "There's nothing wrong with being angry. Anger is the source of power for all Saiyans. The only problem is that you lose control of yourself." Vegeta then transforms into Super Saiyan. "Don't suppress your rage, control it." Vegeta keeps provoking Broly to go berserk in order to stand a chance against him, but Broly suppresses the rage within him. Goku worries that Broly might actually go berserk again, but Whis notes that things have changed a little. Goku doesn't understand what Whis means by this. Broly soon gains the upper hand in the fight. Vegeta lowers his ki and hides behind a tree, but Broly takes a moment to think and hits Vegeta. Goku and Whis are both happy to see Broly's progress, but now the real training begins, as Vegeta notes that it's good he's not getting mad during the fight, but if he doesn't, he can't show his true strength. So Broly needs to figure out a way to bring out his true strength. Goku suggests him to go Super Saiyan as well, but Broly says it's difficult for him to do that. Alright, so unpacking this little sparring match with Broly and Vegeta, we can see a few things. First off, Broly, even in his base form, is still stronger than a current Super Saiyan Vegeta. This is made clear by the fact that despite the skill gap between them, Broly adjusts to equal Super Saiyan Vegeta during their fight. Second, we have confirmation from Whis that Broly is learning to control his anger and legitimately improving on fighting more like a martial artist rather than a berserker, which is what he's been fighting like up to this point. The third thing we learn is that Broly doesn't seem to be able to easily access, let alone control, Super Saiyan at this point, which is where you get him entering the territory of being called Goku's strongest enemy, history's strongest berserk warrior, and implications of being able to defeat even the incomplete Cell Max, who Piccolo thinks even Goku and Vegeta likely could not have defeated. Worth noting is that there's even a statement that if Broly did have control over his full power Super Saiyan state during the movie, he would have likely defeated Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, implying that an even stronger Broly from this time frame, when he gains control over his Super Saiyan state, will be far more powerful than even Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta was. So it's pretty clear that although he doesn't have control of it yet, current Broly is making progress, and a full power Super Saiyan Broly is stronger than Goku and Vegeta. One last thing about Broly that should be said is the fact that he can't freely transform into a Super Saiyan even now. Therefore, you could argue that Super Saiyan Broly was not included in the wish for Granola to become the strongest in the universe, since technically, Super Saiyan Broly didn't exist at that time, nor could the form be willingly accessed by Broly. Next we get a blatant statement from Beerus pertaining to his own power compared to Goku's at that time. Beerus states to Goku, "If you can surpass me, I will recommend you to become the next god of destruction." It couldn't be more clear. Beerus is still stronger than Goku, as Goku has yet to surpass him. Given Goku's new True Ultra Instinct form, and the fact Vegeta is still just training under Beerus with inferior mastery of the energy of destruction and that destroyer mindset, it's fair to say that Beerus is still well above Goku and Vegeta. In fact, it was stated recently in a V-Jump magazine that Black Frieza is closer to the level of Beerus. The implication here is that even Black Frieza, who casually one-shotted Goku and Vegeta at their peaks, after they were healed during the end of the Granola arc, is still not at Beerus' level of power yet. So it's most likely that Beerus would do to Goku and Vegeta what Black Frieza did and just casually one-shot them if serious. Maybe after Goku and Vegeta surpass Frieza things might change, but for now they aren't even close to Beerus. Finally, the last important thing to note is that Gohan gains further substantiating points to place him above Goku and Vegeta. Beerus asks Whis about the situation on Earth as he sensed danger earlier. Whis explains to him that a terrifying monster, Cell Max, had appeared, but Goku's son and Piccolo, along with others, defeated it. Beerus doesn't remember Goku's son though. Vegeta states that Bulma said Gohan was so great at the time that he might have surpassed Goku and Vegeta, and Goku states, "Whoa, wish I could have seen that. Well, I was in the middle of a fight with Vegeta, so I didn't know what was going on." And then later on in the new chapter, Gohan briefly uses his beast form. Gohan's beast ki is so big that Goku and Vegeta sense it on Beerus' planet. Vegeta says, "Kakarot, could it be?" And Goku states, "This ki, it can't be." So to unpack this little bit of info, we have Bulma claiming that Gohan may have surpassed Goku and Vegeta. Now, of course, Bulma isn't the most reliable character to hear this from. However, it shows author intent that Gohan should be in the same league as Goku and Vegeta, if not above them. The fact that Goku and Vegeta are shocked to feel Gohan's ki also implies further that he is vastly stronger than they thought possible. Now, this alone may not be enough for some to prove Gohan has surpassed Goku and Vegeta. However, we do have Akira Toriyama himself state that Gohan is the strongest, and statements that Gohan and Piccolo are now comparable to Goku and Vegeta, along with even the Gammas being similar in power to Goku and Vegeta according to Piccolo, who saw Goku in the Moro arc in his Mastered Ultra Instinct state. We also have Cell Max being stated to be too powerful for Goku and Vegeta to have defeated. Therefore, if you take all that into account, it's pretty clear cut that Gohan has surpassed Goku and Vegeta and is indeed the strongest mortal in Universe 7. Beyond this, we have Carmine skulking around and claiming he still has funds to start new shenanigans, so I expect that to play out in the future. Maybe we'll even get to see the hypothetical completed Cell Max that's supposed to be stronger than even Broly and an unstoppable force. I for one would love to see that happen in the future, since Cell's one of my favorite characters. I just hope they give him back his awesome move pool and intellect. Maybe we'll even get to see him get updated and upgraded with a new genome that includes more fighters than the original one. Overall, Dragon Ball Super is looking up and promises to be exciting for 2024 after a lackluster 2023 that was just a recap of the movie. Proper training for Goku, Vegeta, and Broly to master their respective forms in order to combat Black Frieza, Piccolo and Gohan being portrayed as still very much relevant and even currently stronger than Goku and Vegeta, explicit confirmation from multiple sources that Beerus is indeed still above not only Goku, but even Black Frieza to put down all the arguments of if he was surpassed by someone even as early as Jiren. If this is just chapter 1, I can't wait to see what else is in store for the rest of the year and beyond. Even though it seems we won't be getting the manga adapted into more anime this year, I gotta say I love seeing them make progress in the character development department and moving the story along. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you think we'll finally reach the end of Z after the Black Frieza arc's over? Or are they going to try and cram more arcs into the 1-year time frame? What are you looking forward to the most over the next year as the story plays out? Let me know in the comment section below.